Welcome back, guys and dolls. So I haven't done a makeup video in quite a while, and I have been requested tons and tons of times to do an inspired video on Lana Del Rey, and some of you might know how obsessed I am with Lana already, but recently I have actually been so inspired by her makeup. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and her makeup artist tends to keep the base quite light with, you know, a black cat flick and a nice pop of colour on the lips. So today I'm going to bring to you like a really simple, easy to follow along with tutorial that you can follow along with at home if you also really like Lana's look and you want to recreate it with whatever products you have lying around. I've done a bit of research into what Lana Del Rey's own makeup artist does, and she totally skips on the whole Kardashian contour. So in this tutorial you'll see that I'll be using a slightly darker concealer to do my contour and nothing more. All the products that I use will be linked in the description box below, but keep in mind, just use whatever you have, your own versions of these products. These are just what I'm using and what I have lying around today. I absolutely love Lana's kind of pale, fresh faced look, and her eyes always stand out so much, and her lips, and there's a couple of little tricks in here that Lana's makeup artist used that I'm going to share with you throughout the tutorial, and I really hope you enjoy this and learn something from it. So definitely leave me a comment, and if you do try and remake this look, please tweet me a picture or, you know, tag me on Instagram, and those links are down below too. Summertime sadness. I love that song. I'm gonna actually leave the name of the group whose cover this is as well in the description box. Please check them out. They are dead. So I'm starting off here using the Professional primer on my skin, and what this does is creates a barrier between your makeup and your skin, and it's going to get rid of the shine and minimize your pores, and I just love it. It gives you a nice smooth canvas to start from. Then I'm going in with a light layer of a MAC foundation, and I am NC15, so I'm quite pale. If you're not actually that pale and you have a tan, maybe use a foundation like a lighter colour or something, because Lana is quite pale, and if you're trying to go for her whole look, you got to get your pale on. Embrace the pale! I'm using this awesome Collection 2000 concealer under my eyes and to highlight, because it is my favourite concealer ever. It's just incredible. Like, I even like it better than the NARS creamy concealer, and if you guys want a comparison video between those two, do let me know. I've intended to do that one for a while, but I'm not too sure if many people would want to see that or not. I'm then using a NYX concealer to contour. It's just slightly darker than my natural skin, and I just kept it around because I was like, yeah, I can do some natural contouring with this. Oh, if you're from Ireland, I've had so many questions from Irish people asking me where can you buy NYX, and there's a link below with all the shops that are stocking NYX. So there you go. I know you've wanted that for so long. Blendy blend blend.
Blendy blend blend.
Blendy blend blend. I love this Professional powder as well from Benefit. It's really, really cool. The way it's packaged and stuff is brilliant for travel and on the go. But yeah, I'm just using this because I'm really liking it at the moment. And then just a little bit of blush, because Lana doesn't typically wear very much. So just add a little touch of colour to the apples of your cheeks. So basically for Lana's brows, I advise you to just get up a picture of her on Google and zoom in on them brows and just copy as if, say if you're drawing a bleeding hippo and you're looking at a picture of a hippo and you're copying it onto your little copybook, do that with Lana's brows. And the reason I'm advising you guys this is because everybody has different shaped eyebrows, and it's a pet peeve of mine in tutorials when people don't really explain that, but you know, you can't really just copy someone else doing their eyebrows in a tutorial because everyone has completely different shaped eyebrows and eyes and faces. So follow your natural brows shape with your brow powder and gel, and then kind of mimic Lana's shape as well. So I've kind of altered my natural brow shape a little bit with my brow powder, and I like to use the Benefit Gimme Brow to make them look super thick. I actually did a review of that last week. I have a whole video about it. It's quite short, but if you guys want to know more about the Gimme Brow, then check that out.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
For the shadows, I'm just using a couple of shades from the Naked palette from Urban Decay, and there are many like mock palettes and dupes for this palette if you can't afford the Naked palette. However, I really think that this is an amazing investment if you're into makeup, because I got this like a couple of years years ago and it's lasting me so long. I wear it so much. Naked 1 and Naked 3 are my most worn eyeshadows and I just love them to bits. I'm using Naked on the lid, Virgin on the highlight, and then I'm using a couple of the darker shades in my crease. Not going too mad with the eyeshadows at all, and the names of them will be all listed down below too. Onto the cat eye. So the famous cat eye. It is so hard to do when you first start, and let's be honest, I'm still a little bit crapola at doing the cat eye, but it just takes practice. And today I'm going with a really dramatic kind of crazy owl wing. Just go mad, just do whatever comes naturally, and simply be sure to not go beyond where your eyebrow finishes, so like the little tip of your eyebrow. If you go out past that, it'll look a tad cray. Lana's makeup artist always recommends using a gel eyeliner, say like a little pot of this gel liner, and then a really sharp brush to apply the product. Funny story about this brush actually, I got sent this amazing brush set from some company who were obviously hoping that I would kind of name drop them in a video or something if I liked them, and there was no name on the brand, no name on the brushes, no name on the case, no name on the letter, no name on the feckin' envelope. So yeah, I'm so sorry company, but you ain't getting any free publicity out of me. I like your brushes, but what can you do? Sickened. So we all know that false lashes are an absolute disaster and that I'm afraid of them and they look like spiders. So yeah, all you can do with them is practice, practice, practice. And the brand I'm using in this are the easiest ones to use that I've personally come across. Then I like to go over that with a little bit of mascara. I'm loving the Benefit one at the moment. It's class. Then what you want to do is scrub your lips. If you don't have a lip scrub, just simply use some sugar mixed with olive oil to make them plump, and then add a little bit of balm. Trace around your lip line with a sharp lip pencil, fill them in with your lipstick, and what I like to do is kind of kiss off all the excess onto my hands as so, which is a bit weird, but I've always done that. It's just a habit now and it's like ingrained into my brain, into my soul. Go over that with your lip gloss, and what Lana's makeup artist loves to do is go around the outline of her lips with her light concealer and then, you know, blend that out, and that might take like a few minutes of just kind of being a bit finicky around with it. If you ever actually really examine a photograph of Lana with her makeup done and stuff, you'll notice this straight away once you learn this, because she has it in nearly every single photo shoot. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you like this look, and if so, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and a comment. Chat to me down below. I'll try and get back to as many of you as possible, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you